So we're here to go to Bukit Jambul. So there, as you can see, hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog, Kate Winslet. So I'm here today. You saw it initially on the video clip that I'm about to go to one of the malls here in Penang, which is the Bukit Jambul Complex Mall. So in that mall, you will see there's a Filipino store wherein I'll go ahead and purchase specific like a Balikbayan box. So that's the topic. So technically, what I'm going to do is I'll just show you how to do it, the process, and then I'll start filling it up with goods, basic necessities that I will eventually send it to the Philippines. But before I do that, intro. So I got it already. So this is the large one. So I do apologize if I did not show it to you how I process the purchase. So the only thing you need to do is fill up the form just like this one. You just need to place your name as the sender and then your address here in Penang. So then after that, there is a number you need to call, and the good thing about with this is there's no time frame. So meaning once you're done or you decided you want to send it the box to the specific designated country that you will send it, you will call them and automatic they'll pick it up, and then you will pay the full payment. So I'll show it to you how much, and you will see it on the screen. But then again, I hope you've learned something about this and how OFWs or Pinoy send their, pasalubongs in their country, and how the journey starts. So there will be part 2. You will see I'll fill the box, all the goodies and items, basic necessities, depending on the request of my family or relative in the Philippines. Okay, at last, nakauwi na rin ako. And let me just remove this. So, ito siya. So, this is a large box ng LBC. Ang bigat. Siyempre, nag-commute ka lang. Sumakay lang ako ng bus. Pero malapit lang naman yung mall, which is the Bukit Jambul Complex. So I'll place it here and then isa-set up ko. Then mag-start na yung journey. I'll start the journey of filling up all the basic or essentials or necessities that I need to buy for my family once I go back, or once I send this back to my home country, which is in the Philippines. Okay, so I'll rest for a while and then I'll assemble this box so that you can see it and how big it is. Okay, so change wardrobe. So I think they're one of the like agent who provide boxes for LBC. So they sign up for as an agent, so you can purchase there. But I'll explain it later. How does it work? So ito yung box. So as I show it to you. So malaki rin siya. Hindi siya yung parang regular na large box like sa Pilipinas pag bumili ka kunyari sa National Bookstore, yung Balikbayan box. So, malaki na onte. More or less, malaki na onte siya. So, ayan. So, here's the sample. I don't know, pero once na puno na. So, there, let's say from what address, here, and then where will it send to. So, you can see it here. And then, this is kind of nice. A simple, you can write a personal message to your loved ones. For sure, you can tell it to them, enjoy my pasalubong. So that's it. So later, I'll discuss how did I purchase it, how to purchase it, and what's the usual process. So ito siya. So, I'll start for sure. Eventually filling this up. But I don't know how many months. Let's see. It depends on the budget. But anyway, there you have it. So this is the large one. They do have the medium and the small box. But obviously I choose the big one. So there you have it. Okay, so this is how it works. Well, since here in Penang, Malaysia, there's this one store, which is this store. It's a Pinoy store here, located in Penang, and specifically here in Bukit Jambul Complex Mall. So, feeling ko ano sila mga nag-sign up sila for being as an agent for LBC as well. So, doon you can purchase the box depending on what size you want it. So, I chose the large one. So, paano siya? Initially, once you go there, bibigyan ka nila or you will fill up your name, your address, and even your mobile number registered here in Penang, just like mine. And then after that, you will pay an initial deposit, which is 15 ringgit. So more or less, do the basic math. In peso times 12. So I'll just put it there. And then once you do the initial deposit, automatic you can now get the box, just like what I did. Tapos, let's say you're now starting na filling up or punuan nyo ng mga whatever pasalubong na ibabagsak mo doon. It depends, by the way, sa location. So again, standard initial 15 ringgit deposit. I think if you're based in Kuala Lumpur, it's much cheaper. I think 10 ringgit lang yata ang deposit, or unless same siya pero iba yung rates. So I'll show it to you later yung rates. So 15 ringgit deposit, and then let's say napuno mo na siya. The moment you contacted them, automatic they will pick up your Balikbayan box And one thing for sure, walang time frame. So meaning, kahit sabi mo after 2 years mo pa o a year or 2 years mo na pang napuno. Pero wag naman, kawawa naman yung mga, di ba? Mahal mo sa buhay sa Pilipinas, naghihintay ng balikbayan box mo. So, basta ang rule is no expiry. Pag napuno mo na, that's the time we can contact them and then they will pick it up dito sa lugar mo. And then that's the time you will pay the whole amount of the service tsaka sa pag-deliver. Kasi it's not via air, via sea yun eh. So, how much? So, technically, if you are in Metro Manila, the amount is for large, ito siya, 335. Pag sa Luzon, like in my case, kasi I'm from Rizal, so considered siya sa Luzon area. So, that's 350 ringgit. And then, if you're from Visayas, that's 400. And then, same goes with Mindanao. So, ganun yung rates niya. Tapos, so on and so forth. Ganun sa medium, here's the price. Sa small box, here's the price. So, as you can see in the table, iba yung rates if you're based in Kuala Lumpur or you're here in Penang, Malaysia. So, yun yung rates niya. Tapos, if you can see, di ba, 350. Like in my case, I'm from Luzon, I'm from Penang, large siya, so 350. Pero, since I already paid a deposit of 15 ringgit initially, ima-minus doon. So, meaning, hindi na 350 ang babayaran mo. So, ililess na nila. You will have, I hate math, pero you will end up 335. Tama ba? 335. So, yun yun. So, yan yung initial process. And eventually, I will do a separate vlog dun sa store na yun para i-feature ko naman siya, di ba? Para at least those people or Filipino or OFW here in Penang, they at least malam mo, hindi nila alam, may store pala ng mga Filipino or may Pinoy store pala rito. So, I'll do a separate vlog. So, yun yung initial. So, that's how you from the moment you purchase the box, you pay the initial deposit, and then you will know the rates. So that's how it works. And according to how many days, based dun sa isa kong ka-housemate, because he already sent his Balikbayan box, I think 2 months ago. So it took almost like 3 weeks, fortunately, going 1 month. Pero usually daw, ang standard is 2 months. Especially if it's in Malaysia going to the Philippines, tapos Luzon area. Unless baka during the time it was fortunate, konti lang nagpadala because of, unfortunately, the pandemic. So, yun. Pero, I will not settle na lang dun sa 3 weeks to 1 month. Gagawin ko na lang 2 months. Para at least, di ba, hindi ka mag-expect na, maaga makukuha nila. Expect ka na lang na, 2 months pa yan. So, usually yes, they said 60 days, pero it depends. It varies in demand ng how many yung dinideliver. So, yun. That's how it works. So, here from Penang, once they pick it up, technically, bagsak yun sa main LBC branch in Kuala Lumpur. So, that's how it works. So, later, I'll discuss naman a different topic na being an OFW, what's the standard or how's your strategy? Kasi I watched different vlogs of different OFWs from different countries. Siyempre kasi it's very important that you need to be strategic. Strategic in a sense, ano uunahin mo? Yung mga perishable goods ba? Or mga basic essentials? Kasi remember, mga perishable goods, minsan, maximum yan is 1 year expiry. So, depende yun. So, kaya dapat maging strategic ka sa mga ilalagay mong items, and the moment you purchase something, make sure na hindi mag-expire. Kasi nakakaya naman. Nagpadala ka ngayon, tapos na-overlook mo, 6 months to go na lang pala yun. Ang time frame mo is at least within the year, di ba? Or 12 months. Ang hirap yun. Tapos later then, how to, what are the usual time frame? Some 3 months minimum. In the middle, 6 months. And then, there are some 1 year nila pinupuno. Depende. Kasi depende sa items that you will planning to place inside the Balikbayan box. Tapos, in this case, it's kind of large. So, yun siya. So, and the good thing about here, the moment you purchase the box, you can also track the status, meaning you can check it through a mobile app, the status of your Balikbayan box. So the only thing you need to do, since I purchased it in LBC, so you just need to go to LBC Connect App. So once you download that app, just basic register, and then I believe you just need to enter the tracking number, and doon makikita mo yung progress. Just like ordering like in Lazada, di ba? The moment you order an item, nakikita mo yung status kung na-pick up na, na-deliver na, nasa hub na, until such point, nag-attempt na ng delivery at na-receive na ng recipient. So, ganun din yung LBC. So, you can go to, I believe they have the website. You can go to lbcexpress.com. But the app itself, this one, you can download the LBC Connect app. So, at least, you can keep track of the status of your package. Okay? Okay, so what are some items that you can purchase? Like sabi ko nga, kailangan maging strategic ka. So one, you need to identify din, i-sort out mo ano yung mga items, basic necessities, tsaka mga goods na i-send mo. So, kumbaga, it's very important. You need to break it down. Una, alam mo naman, tayong mga Pinoy, kahit ako I remember when my father still nag-abroad, and every year yon expect mo na. So, ang mga Pinoy at tayong mga Pilipino, mahilig sana hindi mo mawala yung tsokolate. Yan. Diba? Chocolates, other like mga goods like, for example, kasi like here in Malaysia, syempre aside from the chocolates, mga local products din, masasarap yung mga local products nila rito. Aside from chocolates, yung mga other goods like magpapadala ka ng mga like yung tinatawag na yung mga like cookies, like yung mga Oreo, mga sample, mga ganon, mga Danish cookies na naka-box, nakalata pa. So, those are the sample kasi paborito talaga ng mga Pinoy yan Tapos, syempre, hindi mawawala yung mga certain combination na yan, chocolates, candies, mga cookies, and other mga perishable goods. So what else? Alam mo naman tayong mga Pinoy, ang hilig din natin sa mga certain items like mga pabango. Pero ngayon, nowadays, mga damit, sapatos. So, kaya depende pa rin kung kailangan i-identify mo rin yung, kunyari, yung mga bibigyan mo So, like ako, I'm a married person. So, syempre, you will think about yung actual family mo, like my wife and my 2 kids. Tapos, syempre, ikaw, very important na once you provide like a pasalubong with your relatives, syempre, you'll think of your wife's side, yung mga family niya. Then, let's say, sa side ko naman, family ko. So, And it's very important that you really need to balance it, di ba? Para naman, wala pantay-pantay, walang lamangan. So that's how it works. So try to sort it out. Make sure sort it out. Anong unahin mo? Like in my case, I preferred muna yung mga basic essentials. So katulad nyo, recently, alam naman natin, yung mga hindi kagad nasisira, yung tipo bang mga 2 to 3 years ang expiry, like mga sabon, shampoo, like dito, like my wife, syempre, she even recommended, balita ko mura mga laundry soap, mga fabric conditioners. So imagine that, yung mga household items din. Kumbaga, like in my situation, ganun ang gagawin ko. Yung mga yung mga hindi mo na nabubulok, at it will meron siyang at least 2 to 3 years span when it comes to the expiry niya. Tapos syempre, hindi rin mawawala yung mga certain mga RTW, mga ready to wear, or even mga basic equipment. So, like for example, you're nagpadala ka ng bagong plancha. So, no, kidding aside. So, like, those are the stuff na kailangan mo talaga i-list down, sort it out, and then determine which are the items that you will priority first. Kasi depende rin kasi yun sa budget mo. And alam mo naman, if you're working abroad, especially here in Malaysia, monthly dito. Hindi katulad sa Pilipinas, every 15th to 30th, right? So, dito, monthly. So, you need to, syempre, save some specific amounts that you can put a budget para ma-identify mo na kung ano yung mga bibili mo. So, ganun siya. So, that's why, once you sort it out, the things that you will purchase first, priority first, para maging madali na siya. The moment you're placing all your items in the Balikbayan box. So yun yun. So identify the perishable goods and the non-perishable goods, mga basic essentials, and mga RTWs, and different kung meron kang bibili ng mga equipment or basic like or cookware or whatnot. So that's how it works. So kaya it's very important na once you sort out everything, that's the time you will now start to plan how much yung magiging budget mo o ilalaan mo doon sa mga items na bibiliin mo. Kasi syempre, you need to be strategic din. Matimingan mo. Kunyari, you're planning to buy mga non-perishable goods, sale. O, di ba? At least makakamenos ka. So, kailangan strategic ka rin. So, again, those are some of the tips na how to or what are the things that you will place in the Balikbayan box. So, there you have it. I hope you've learned something regarding how to plan, how to list down the things that you will buy or purchase and put it dun sa Balikbayan box mo. And again, this will be the first part of the journey of my filling up of my Balikbayan box. So expect a series of vlogs so that you can witness until such point na puno ko na siya. Okay? So without further ado, I hope you like this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified on the next incoming and future videos that I will upload just like this one. Okay? So, as I always say, before we end, eat, vlog, sleep, and repeat. Thank you very much and have a great day.